Hello, peace and blessings. I'm Jovhannah, the Spiritual Love Healer. Welcome to Spiritual Love Tarot, my tarot journal. And today I am going to be doing a walkthrough of the Life is a Board Game Tarot created by Crystal Banner of Kaleida Dope Tarot. She has a bunch of neat decks and cards and things like that. So as you can tell, this looks kind of familiar. Looks like Monopoly. This week has been a very strange one, so I thought it would be fun to pause, reset myself by doing something that I love, which are like sharing my decks. So this is the back of the card. And let's just go through the suits. We've got pentacles, we've got swords, we've got wands, and do we have cups? Yes, we have cups. Let me see. Page, knight, queen. So they have the standard page, knight, king, queen, king. And, oh, that's interesting. Okay. There is no guidebook that comes with this deck. I believe there might be a digital one. Yes, it says scan me for guidebook. So here we have the Fool, which is the go card. The Magician. The High Priestess. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. I love how simple these cards are. The Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Hanged Man. Death. Temperance. The Devil. There's the Tower. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. And the World. So that's the major arcanas. Then we go into the cups. So these have like different color borders and then some kind of keywords on there. So this is the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and you can see like these are places. It's a party place. Three of Cups, Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. I love how her decks are always like amazingly themed. And there's the Ten of Cups. I have to look at the guidebook and see actually if it says something about the colors, because they are different for each like court card. So let's see if there's anything in there about that. So then we have the Page of Cups. I think this would be a great deck to use for, of course, for readings, but also for like clarification. The guidebook. So in the guidebook, it is a PDF that you can download. It gives a little bit about the card and then some additional keywords. Yeah, so it only talks about the majors, and for the minor, it says, I encourage you to use your intuition with the keywords on each card to develop your own unique connection with the meaning and energy. Information on each suit will be shared below versus the individual. So she just talks about the element of each suit and then some of the general keywords that are associated with the cups, the pentacles, the wands, and the swords, which I kind of like that because there's already keywords on the card. So here we have Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. We've got the Pentacles, there's the Ace, Balancing Act Avenue, so these are avenues. There's the Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, there's the Four of Pentacles, Struggle Avenue, Five of Pentacles, there's the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, I like this, Watch Me Work Avenue, Eight of Pentacles, we have Nine of Pentacles, Independence Avenue, Abundance Legacy Avenue, Ten of Pentacles, very beautiful, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. We've got the Swords, Ace of Swords, Clarity Way, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, something shady way, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. We've got the Ace of Wands. These are the gardens, Passion and Desire gardens. Forward movement, Two of Wands. We've got the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, Seven of Wands. I like that these are gardens, right? Because gardens have to be tended to. Like wands correlate to fire. You have to, you have to tend to a fire and cultivate your inner fire. So I kind of like that. Then we've got the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Then we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the King. So I pulled the Two of Coins earlier today, and so many different things came up for my daily card, right? So there is this gentleman, and he is juggling. He's got his 2 coins. There is a wall of sea about to crash down, and he's got this circle of protection around him while he's just kind of going on with his act, right? And so there were so many different things that came up. One thing that came up was like the perspective of the watcher, the person who's like, oh, look, a juggler, and is completely oblivious to this, danger and chaos that is not even brewing, that's here, like it's already there. And then there is also being the juggler, like, what are we really doing? Are we focusing on our priorities? 'Cause it looks like this right here might be the priority, and maybe we're not in the right place or doing the wrong thing. or doing the right thing, but we're so busy trying to do that balancing act of life, trying to keep the smile on, trying to, you know, appease everyone, that we're not even paying attention to all of these feelings and emotions and things that we have within. And I correlated it to feelings because it's water. It is a big raging wave, which means somewhere out in the distance there's probably some sort of storm or disturbance that has caused all of this water to just churn and churn and create this big wave. Meanwhile, we're putting on a show, we're putting on a happy face, trying to like, oh, it's okay, I've got it, I can handle it, when deep down inside, you know, you're like, man, this is some bullshit. But here we go, got to keep everybody happy. And all of the things where I am seeing so many people of notoriety who are standing up for themselves and saying no, and they're not putting on a performance. They're like, you know what, there's this stuff that's been going on within me, and I am tired of holding that shit in. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not going to do it for you. I'm not going to continue putting on a show for people. So I felt that that was very resonant. But because I got so many different energies from it, I wanted to clarify it. So I'm going to shuffle up this deck for a bit and see what cards come out for me to clarify this. Because for me, it's like, right now, like, back to school has started for my daughter, and like, that's it. Like, you know, I wake up, I get her ready for school, drop her off at school, I come home, I settle in, start doing client work, and I'm wondering, like, okay, so am I the observer? Am I the performer? or am I the wave? Like what's up? I feel like I have been doing pretty good balancing things out for myself, although there's a lot of things that I am presently working on. I am launching a healing experience. It's a 6-week spiritual healing session, one-on-one, and I'm working on launching that. I've got this webinar workshop, journaling workshop that I am teaching this weekend. So there's so many things that are going on, and I'm like, okay, what am I? Okay, so, whoa, we've got cards coming out. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful, you guys. So for clarity, I got the Sun and Clarity Way. I think for me, this is saying, like, you see, right? You see what it is. We're shining light on the situation so that you can get clarity to move forward. And for me, I feel like it's continuing to do the work, because maybe this, that wave that's coming in, we've got Joyous Home Gardens. Like, this could be something beautiful. This could be, maybe you've been doing your work, right? I've been doing my work. I've been showing up. I've been creating amazing things. I've been sharing these things. And maybe this wave that's coming in, maybe it's not even anything bad. Maybe it is a huge opportunity that's about to come my way, because I have managed to balance out everything that I've got going on right now. And maybe this is someone that's like, hey, I see you, I see what you're doing, let me support you. Or maybe this is like the clients rushing in, like, oh my gosh, I've been following your work and I cannot wait to work with you. So this was really good. And the reason why I wanted to pull clarifying cards is because there's so much going on around me right now. And this is really beautiful. I'm definitely going to use this deck as a clarifying deck because it's clear as shit. I also pulled the High Priestess, and this is like that knowing, right? You know, and I've had this inner knowing. I've been making sure to meditate and also going within, tapping into your inner wisdom. That's where clarity comes from. When we start to listen to other people outside of ourselves that are trying to tell you how you need to move, how you need to show up and do certain things, it can throw you off. And that's why, like, so many people are disconnected and they're listening to this person and that person, and they're going on YouTube trying to see what everybody's saying about things, instead of like, what do you feel? What do you feel and what do you think about what you are experiencing? And I actually pulled, I know I pulled the High Priestess, oh, and the Hermit in a reading that I did on my healing single mothers over on Instagram. Like, this is a time to get absolutely clear on what your inner guidance is telling you, because imagine had I not listened and then I thought like, oh my goodness, something bad is gonna occur, or I'm not doing the things that I should be doing. Like, no, I am. Like, we don't know what this wave is, but it's okay. Like the emotion and the feelings and all of the things that I feel bubbling up, it's good to know that they're normal, right? Because starting a business, working for yourself, being a single parent, that shit's not easy. There's a lot of like ups and downs, ebbs and flows that comes with that. But I feel like this wave can come in and yeah, it might wash over me, right? It's gonna knock me down. I might float out a little bit, but it's also like a reset. And then I was reading about water, charged waters and things like that, and how, right, the energy of the beach and ocean it's strong within itself, right? It's filled with a lot of like positive ions, but it's also revitalizing and re-energizing, and it can be a very beautiful thing and used to help cleanse, refresh, and restore, which is funny because my program is Renew and Restore. So this feels really good. I am super pleased with this. So we'll see what happens. I know there's been so much change going on, and yeah, I was feeling maybe off center. So that was a good way for me to kind of recalibrate and use I won't say it's a new deck because I've had it for a while, but it's just one that I had not used before to get, oh look, and there's the Hermit. I was just talking about pulling this in a different reading. So yeah, so sometimes we just need to pause and go within and make sure that we are focusing, and as I'm talking, I'm also talking to myself, focusing on the things that matter the most. Do not ignore your feelings. Honor your feelings, express them in some way, and keep doing what you need to do to make things happen, and trust that you are protected, right? Always have your, protect your peace. Protect your peace, protect the things that you are working on, and keep doing your thing, because you never know who is watching, and something beautiful is about to roll right on in. All right, so I hope you enjoyed taking a look at Life is Like a Board Game Tarot and my card of the day. Sending you so much love. If you are interested in working with me, I do readings as well as energy healing, spiritual healing. I have some kind of customized Reiki sessions that I do. So you can find all of that information at spirituallovesanctuary.com. My calendar is open and I am super excited. For the Renew Restore program, it's 6 weeks and it combines all of the different types of healing sessions that I do, well, my specialized sessions, as well as readings and coaching calls, so I can help you navigate through whatever you're experiencing. I only have spaces to support 3 individuals. So if that's something that you're interested in, head over to my website. You can also schedule a consultation call to get clarity on what the program is, how it will help you, and things like that. I'm so excited. Happy, beautiful Friday. Until next time, peace.